Alright, we should be live. I need to see something before we even start, because I was going to start a little bit earlier, and then I ran into the worst audio issue I think I've ever experienced. Alright, at least you guys can hear me. My audio issues is related to my audio interface. I love it when things update and then immediately self-destruct. That's great, but hey, we're having a little bit of an impromptu stream tonight, as I just learned about the Mario Strikers demo, the game that's supposed to be coming out less than a week now, technically. It comes out this upcoming Friday. But I didn't know they were going on right now. Like, I did not know they're doing demos at all until, like, an hour or two ago. And already majority of them are done. So that was some really good advertisement by Nintendo, I guess, this time. Great. I literally seen commercials of the game, and they don't even talk about it there, so I don't know. But there's one coming up tonight at 11, so in, like, less than 2 hours from now. I want to at least stream one of these, and we're going to try that one for tonight. And then we'll go from there, because there's another one for tomorrow. There's actually two, but I can only do one of those demos tomorrow if possible. So I'm going to see if I can, but we're going to stream the one tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern. So less than 2 hours. But for now, we're here just going to be playing some Splatoon 2 just to kill the time. Going to play some ranked mode. So let's just go ahead and get in. Hey there, Marley and Matt. How you two doing? And I appreciate the host, Marley. Hit the find worst. I can't hear. At all. Microphone wouldn't work. At all. You guys are lucky you're hearing me right now for that reason. Like, they just updated this device's interface. Like, the control panel interface, not the interface itself. They updated the software. And apparently by doing that, it added 2 audio devices now, which is weird. And one of those audio channels don't work at all. Like, just, I don't even know why it installs 2. It's broken. So that's problematic. And it's to a point where I use the Asayo driver in this thing to actually hear things in my own ears. Asayo's completely busted. It doesn't work at all. So I can't even use, like, the selling point of the interface right now, which is really weird. I don't know what happened. I might roll back to the older driver because this new driver is just flat out not working. So I may have to roll back, but I can't do that now. I'll probably end up doing that later on. Weird, this has been like a weird troubleshooting weekend so far. I've had a lot of other tech issues behind the scenes. Maybe that issue serving Splatoon 2 today, just recording. Yeah, hopefully it wouldn't be that bad, because the worst I've always had is like people teleporting around, which is average for Splatoon. So, yeah, unfortunately now, because my audio thing is busted up, I gotta control things a manual way, which is a little annoying. I usually hit buttons to control my audio now, but I can't do that with this current broken setup, so I gotta use a slider in Windows. I just do double experience for now. Play this safe. Okay, so I wasn't really paying attention which ones were in what modes for these ranks. I wasn't so focused on the story. Clam Blitz, okay, so that should be going on for like an hour. The fitness, different Pallion. Let me see something with the weapon loadout. Gonna get in games this morning with load. Was it your guys' internet again? Because if you're getting in that error thing, that's on your end and not the game. Because I have that issue when I try to use cell phone internet, so I can never do it. Actually, this might still be the better one to use, but I'm gonna probably change out the shirt. If not the shirt, then like the shoes. I want to jump up. I also want some ink resistance, and I don't know if I have the right loadout for that. I have it in my hat, maybe? I mean, I have this, which is good for if you're the Rainmaker carrier, because of how fast you move. You want that. Okay, the only thing I have with this is the ninja jump, so I'll use ninja. I don't think other games work. Well, the problem is Splatoon 2's internet's held together with duct tape when it comes to its overall signal. So it could still be one thing on your guys' end that affects this game, because this game wants a perfect internet connection to work half the time, which is what's dumb. Like, that's the biggest problem with Splatoon 2. I really hope they fix with 3, the netcode on this game. It's absolute trash. It is absolute trash for a lot of people's signals, and it shouldn't be this bad. But they've updated the online interface, so maybe Splatoon 3 using the newer interface would be better. Guess we'll have to see. Sometimes still multiplayer internet was too weak to maintain server connection for Splatoon 2 online. Yeah, I remember you saying in the past, Marley had a hard time connecting because of the internet there. Splatoon, Smash, Mario Kart, you tried to play Among Us. It was just specifically Splatoon 2. That was a problem. Everything else works. Which I can believe, because I actually, with those same NAT errors that I would get using like a hotspot, I was able to play Smash Online, Mario Kart, and like other games with other systems. It's just Splatoon 2 would not work, because it kept on spitting out NAT errors, which is really annoying. I don't know why it's that bad. I know the servers are crap, but that crappy? Apparently so. Might as well pick this up. I'm killing duty here. Yeah, killing duty. That's good. It's been a long day. Alright, there's a guy just chucking auto bombs, so I'm gonna watch him. Should be 10. Yeah, I'm gonna die here in a minute. Oh man, if I held out for like one more second. Which is probably good to just jump. Maybe not. I didn't know everyone was dead. Ah, one more shot would have killed that guy. The country's internet is scheduled for complete overhaul. Yeah, I know Australia's internet is kind of hit or miss as well, so I would hope that is the case, Marley. I should know from bad internet experiences how much that can drag things down. Oh, got too much momentum. That's on me. Wasn't paying attention. Oh, they're coming right in. That's bad. Ah, of course, big Clam too. Couldn't get the guy killed before he threw it out. Like, he instantly threw it, so that was some bad timing. They're gonna not be able to get more any points. Good. Alright, teammate picked up the big Clam. Yeah, I had a feeling. I'm gonna chuck this. It seems like we're going back and forth with our own big Clam. Oh crap, I thought we'd be out by now. Alright, this is now the time we can push. Teammate's saying ouch over there, so I gotta be careful. I'm gonna go around this way. Watch a teammate. He was like right on the auto and that was really bad. Not surprised he died. He was standing on the auto bomb. I don't think our teammate can make it, can he? Well, surprisingly, he did. Now the clams are gone, but this is a good push. Okay, chuck him. I'll go to N-Zap. You seem to be an stealthing. Yeah! N-Zaps are some of the more deadly players I still find on ranked mode. You got some pretty stealthy players, and it does help that they do have the ink armor if they use that one specific N-Zap. So then they're stealthy and come out with full armor. I got him just in time. I'm gonna chuck this here so they can't do a push. We need to get a point. Okay, those are both gone. We still need more clams, though. If we get a big clam, we're going to overtime. Good thing I hit the guy with a sensor, because I don't think the teammates even knew that guy was on his way. Oh, no. That's close. Come on, guys. Yeah. I had a feeling we wouldn't win it, but at least we prevent them from getting any more points. That could help at least keep my meter steady. Ah, well, never mind. I thought we did okay enough to not crack. I do not see anyone talking about this issue I'm having specifically. Closest I see is that Pro Tools can't initialize it, which is weird, but something completely different. I might, because this is such a new problem, I just hit like something very unique. Man, that sucks. Okay, for some reason I thought I can get away in time. I don't know why. Okay, that guy just teleported up. Jamie, I could see being somewhat of an issue. No, guys, this way here in a second. Now, it's gonna come back down here in a minute. This guy's waiting. I gotta get to him before anyone else can get over here. I knew that would happen. I couldn't get to him. He was too far away. Teammates were so ignorant to put the points in the other side. They completely forgot about the guy at our base. And wow, who would have guessed? They took the lead. Man, my teammates are stupid. And we got one just staring at the floor. Come on. That's what irritates me. It's really hard to get your rank up in this one, specifically when you have teammates not paying attention. And then they get all cocky when they get some points. That seems to be this team I got, which is really bad. It's a team effort, but sometimes people feel like they're not playing a team game in Splatoon. Kind of why I miss like the rank system from Splatoon 1, where you could have actually teamed up with friends you know that can increase your rank. In this one, the league mode, it's cool, but since it's a separate ranking, it makes it harder for you to get your main rank up, because it's obviously detached. Going around? Yes, that's what I was waiting on. Come on. Good. Don't even think about it. Okay, you thought about it. Crap, that's bad. Oh, I didn't want to pick this up yet. Alright, well, I guess we're going to have this one at least on standby. Oh, I hit the button as soon as he killed me. That's unfortunate. Maybe the teammate can pick up the ball. Come on. Nah, they all died. That wasn't a bad push, but... guys, this guy is kind of a problem one. This way doesn't really help much when there's nothing going on. Something tells me that teammate's not going to last long with the Clam. Yeah, that worked as well as you thought. Okay. Oh, he's right behind his shield. He's going back and forth. That's smart. That was some good play with the shield. That's what you need to do in this mode. That was a weird little hiccup. I don't know what that was. Okay, there we go. I was at least trying to get that one Clam in there. Because we took the lead, but I want to push it down lower. Make it harder for them to get this via overtime. Yeah, you can definitely tell that guy's more fascinated with the map. That's why you gotta, like, flash it like that. You can't stare at it too long. Alright, if he has a Clam, I'll put it into overtime. Let's get that thing out of here. Get him. Alright, good. I think that's it. Once this Clam goes away, then that's GG's. Good. I wasn't going to prematurely booyah because I've seen that happen so many times where the teammates go booyah and then they still lose in overtime. To me, that's like a bad omen curse. I was worried how the beginning of that game went. Teammates kind of tunnel visioned a lot of it. It didn't feel like they were going to cooperate with us. Like, it felt like everyone was doing their own thing. That's the one thing, again, I'm so hit or miss on ranked. And it kind of went with the first game too, but it wasn't as much of a problem. Mainly because, again, the first game had that whole system where you can team up with friends and still increase your ranking. I get why they don't do it in this game. That's a little busted. You go in a squad and voice chat and it just completely destroys the mode when you have that good cooperation. So it makes sense to separate the rankings because of it, but I do miss that. Wonder how they're going to change this up in 3, because Splatoon 1, the 2 did change the ranking system in a positive way. I wonder if they're going to even change how this works for 3, or if they're going to just leave it as it is. Because at least when how the rankings work, it is a pretty rewarding system. I think the S plus 12 was a little high to get the X. Like, I think it was a little overkill for that. Maybe reduce the amount of grinding you need to get the X. Like, to a point where it makes it a little more feasible to some, but at the same time, still make it exclusive. I don't know. It's a weird one. You don't want to change it too much. If you change it too much, it defeats the purpose of having X rank. If anything, it's from what I've seen, they kind of need to change the point system a little bit, because sometimes you get, like, no points winning a game. Or if you're in X rank, you literally get no points when you win a game. It's kind of hit or miss. Nah, one more shot would have killed him. I think he's going for the Clam. And he just barely got it. That's bad. Did not mean to throw it there. I was trying to throw it in front, but that's fine. Push him back. Teammate can get him. I mean, is that 7? So 2 more with that. Oh, wow, that's perfect. Are you serious? Why did we both go there? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I thought at least my team would pull back. I didn't see the bomb until it was too late. That is by far the best bomb throw I've seen in a long time. And I don't even think the guy meant for that to be a double kill. That was really bad. That was the worst play of the century. Oh, we got it in there. Nice. Hey, at least give it the lead. I was like, come on, I'm like shooting right at you, buddy. That's fine. I mean, I'm locked on to you. They locked on to me. Ah, one more. Maybe 2 more hits, but either way, I was close. Guys playing defensive, that's smart. When you got a big clam, you kind of need to play it more defensively. Planking. And he's got nothing on his gear. This is normally not the place you see people get chunks on their equipment. Just because of how rough rank mode can be, these higher levels. Yeah, he's going in. Get that thing out of here. Yeah, I don't like how a charger is going against a roller. Like, that, yeah, that doesn't feel good. And yeah, it worked as well as I thought. Get that out of here. At least we traded. I knew the barrier would go down here in a minute, which meant ours would be wide open for attack. So I'm glad at least those 2 died before that happens. Yeah, he's going back in. I knew that was going to happen. Super jump to his teammate. They're going to throw them in. Oh my, I don't like that. Wow, what a play. I did not expect that was going to work out. I was hoping the one teammate chasing one of the Clam guys would have killed him. I was too far away. I honestly have only been able to get the guy in the center if he stayed. That's the kind of cooperation you don't see all that often in S rank. You don't really see that in X. At least from what I've watched online. Let me see something real quick here. I think the point sensor thing, it helps, but I should probably, if I'm going to use that, maybe get a different weapon that uses it. Baller is good for this, but at the same time, those 10 missiles. I'm debating between the 52 and the dually squelch because they're both pretty good for range. I think this, I might want to do baller just to be safe with the Clam. If that doesn't work, I could swap. I used to be really good at this mode, but I haven't played too much of Clam Blitz over the years. Usually when rank is available, normally don't get to play a Clam. So for me, I've definitely become more rusty with this one. I'm a little bit better with the other modes now. This is the classic Splatoon waiting I was expecting. What was the other rank that was supposed to appear? I think it's... If it's Clam now, I think it's Splats next. Oh no, it's Tower Control. Because that's the other one we'll get to play before the Strikers demo goes live, since this swaps out in our half an hour. Well, not even that at this point, it's like 24 minutes. So, that will be a one I'm looking forward to, because I just played some Tower Control the other day, and I'm pretty familiar with that still. Although I see Mori Towers on rotation for that, and that's going to be rough. Mori's always one of the hard maps. I won't be booyahing. I swear, I just don't do that because it's something I always die in games for more often than not and we lose, so for me it's kind of like a curse. Yeah, that's why I killed so fast. So he's alone. No one else is there. Man, that's a lot of power-ups. This guy just wants his gun to be strong. Holy crap. Oh, lots of flames up. Catch him off guard. Oh, barely. He barely got that jump out. That wouldn't have been the play. Oh, no one's scored yet. We're about halfway through the game, so it's going to be one of those. It's going to be a last-minute push kind of game. I can feel it. Oh, it must have immediately died. Everyone's dead except me. That's not a good thing. Hi, buddy. See ya. Oh boy. Can we talk about this? I didn't think the other guy was there. I only seen the flings a roller. So I was gonna hope I could at least push past him. Answer's no. Well, that didn't work out. That's a lot of booyahs. Unfortunately, we can't get to our Clam anymore, but that was some firepower. That was something like any of the other modes, honestly. That could have done a lot. Yeah, they're about ready to get to a point. We don't want that. I don't want to jump just yet, because those teammates will die, and I'll be vulnerable. Case in point, there they go. They're not going to let me go through there. I need to get points up. I need to get my special. I hope this works. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The one time they get to the barrier, I got to theirs. Oh, that's infuriating. I was gonna die anyway, so I just might as well just shut the clam. That is like the worst timing. You guys could not have held on for like another 2 seconds. Well, now it's tied. It's exact tied again, so the fact that... Wait, no, how do we add 81 and they're at 80, huh? Why? Why are they ahead by a point? Oh, crap. That's bad. I've never seen that before. I've never seen where we did the exact same thing, and yet one team was 1 point less. Why? What happened? The game, I think, just flipped the coin on that one. That's stupid. Well, needless to say, this weapon didn't work out, only because of its range right now. Everyone else had higher ranged weapons. At least I made it to the okay, so that's fine. That was, like, this is a rough one, simply because of the map rotation. This is all hard map, usually, for Clam Blitz, just because of its open nature. I'm not surprised that I cracked there. Doubly so I came in with already a cracked bar. If anything, I want to use this instead, but I thought I had like something else here that was okay for shoes. I mean, this is pretty good, actually. Ink resistant up, quick respawn. Let me try this loadout and see how this works. Current loadout. I need to work on it better. I mean, the problem is at this point, since Splatoon 3 is so close, it's not really worth putting too much more time into this game for rank stuff. Which is why I haven't really done it, because I got all these other things to work on. But normally, I like taking like a couple hours into the game, say like maybe a week's worth of time on and off, to just get ability chunks on things that I know I would use. So, for this case, having ink resistant ups or like special ups or main saver stuff like that's really good. It all depends on the loadouts and the game mode. Oh, hi. Did not see him coming. That was a little close. Just need one more clam. If I get one more, I get a big boy. Come on, big boy. Bad timing. I killed the guy as soon as he flung. Well, that was bad timing on my front. That was a weird trade. Teammate got the clam, that's a good thing. Other teammate died. I don't feel confident enough to jump to him. Now I do. Except he died. See, that's why I wasn't confident enough. I had a feeling something like that would happen. Okay, he's barely behind the barrier. That saved me. That's the thing with the ink wall. It's really helpful for moments like that. I gotta use it more often like this. Instead of just using it to push, I gotta also use it to evade and run. Is that theirs? Yeah, okay, but they just dropped it. Come on, ink armor. Barely. That barely got to me in time. It didn't really matter much. I had too much health gone. That's bad. That ties them up at this point. And then they take the lead. Never mind. So now we gotta push more. Hey, get out of here. I don't like this. Yeah, I'm surrounded by... I had like maybe 2 or 3 missiles on me, and there were 6 others around me from teammates. So that was just kind of a problem. There's nowhere to swim there. Okay, I was gonna grab that here in a second, but sure. That is not a good thing. Alright, there's no more clams at least on their side. Come on, move. Got it. Good. Wait, did it? Oh, you gotta be kidding. That's not the time to miss. I can't get up there, too. That is just a lost cause, Clam. Oh, God. Please. Good. I dropped too early. That was the plan, but I almost missed. Yeah, they won. Oh, that's bad. We have to push the sensor to win now. Push the sentry. This is really bad. All right, come on, teammates. We can pull this through if we get the push now. Okay, got him. Now it's time. Come on, guys. This way now. No, I was throwing a clam when that hit. Come on, guys. We just need a handful of those in there, and then we can push down. But there's no one near it. Oh, GG's. That's bad. The second I seen everyone die at like 7 seconds, like, yeah, this ain't happening. We have to overtime it now. I don't know if we'll have enough time. Yeah, I had a feeling because the big clam was disappearing. Man, that was a rough one. Like, at one point, we were doing really good. And then... they took away a half of the barrier score. Like, no one was near the point when they were just dunking in points. I will say, much better loadout. This was a much better setup. So at least I had the right call swapping things around. I gotta, like, stop using Ninja Jump. It's an ability I've been using for a long time, but the problem I have of it is 99% of the time I go to Ninja Jump, people see me flying in the air anyway, so the Ninja Jump ability is just invalid because the circle still appears. So I jump down, they still see me, and then they kill me. So it's not as helpful, and it slows down your jump timing, so it's not a good idea to use in a lot of situations. So I'm better off just probably doing ink jump timing up at that point, which is like what, quick super jump I think it's called. I'm better off probably using that ability instead of the ninja jump. And plus Ninja's 9 on everything, so it at least allowed me to use more abilities. Also trying to get better with the motion control, because I have adjusted sensitivity here and there to get a little more precise. I'm not pushing in yet, because that will be death. If I do, case in point, there he is, Death Man. Coming down. Wow, the classic I'm rolling around strategy. Wasn't expecting that. I thought I'd kill him before we get to do that. I mean, I got the points, and that's all that mattered. That's all that life was for. is the score. You guys too far. I don't have the best range with this. Just gonna throw over here, I guess. I didn't actually see a really good point, so that was just to push him back. Oh boy. Double wall, boy. If they can survive even for like a quick couple seconds. The guy's trying to flank in from the back. He almost has enough, so if someone jumps to him, they'll get the rest of the score. Knew that would happen. Oh, I'm nowhere near him now. Okay, he's over there, so he's trying to flank. Oh, he's really trying to flank. Come on, stay still. Fine, I'll get your friend. I couldn't get to him. Might as well take out the... Wait, what? Baller? The guy didn't even use the ball. He was still shooting a gun. Excuse me, game. I disagree with that kill. Coming up. I got one in there. I mean, better than nothing, I guess. Should have threw that on my ink wall. I didn't expect the sploosh to come towards me. And then I get ours. So we just immediately trade it away. Might as well grab this because they're going to immediately drop another one from our base. I need to get my power up. Nice. Oh, crap. I didn't have enough ink. Teammate, please. Yes, he got one. Go back to the other. He did. Take the lead. Nice. That's a big lead, too. Teammates going with their big clam. Please get it in there. GG's. Wow. That was a really good push. We went from losing to winning in about, what was that, 10 seconds? So that was a good push. I was hoping that at least one of us would survive to get those big clams in. If one person survives, then the rest is history, as you just seen. So that was a good round. If anything, I gotta like fix something real quick, only because I had a button mapping change, but it's not applied anymore. I gotta reapply it. I like having Booyah now mapped to L, because you don't use the L button for anything in this game. It's useless. So mapping D-pad down to L is a good way to Booyah while you're still moving around. And I do have this controller mapping profile that has it set. I just don't have it applied. I also had it so that the inner button is the D-pad up for this way, but I'm actually going to change that back to L. Because then I can menu around things when I'm picking out weapons. So that should be a little bit more effective. That way, so if I'm using a Booyah weapon, it helps to have Booyah mapped to a button that's easier to get to in D-pad down. I always gotta let go of either like the main stick or like the right side of my controller just to Booyah. A lot of times I'll do this when I'm Booyahing, so moving around with left and then Booyahing with my right thumb, which means I'm not even able to access my shoot buttons unless I'm like claw gripping. So with this, I just can move around and still Booyah while I'm swimming. So I can still have full range of all my movements. This way is not really that important of a command, so having it still on D-pad up is fine. And plus, I still have access to the D-pad stuff, so it really doesn't matter. If anything, I should probably remap like the buttons I'm swapping around. So like, Booyah being D-pad down to L, then map D-pad down to L as well, something so I can still have the button. That's another idea. I'm coming up, teammate. Alright, as long as you guys stay behind the shield, you'll be fine. Just don't walk in front of the bomb. Learn that hard way. I mean, that was a really good push. Already getting 42 points. That's a lot. So now they're gonna have a harder time coming back. Okay, teammates pushing in. They broke our barrier, so I gotta go back, unfortunately. No one else is here, though. It's just this guy. Oh, boy. He's got a teammate jumping in. I should have just Booyah blasted them. I was hoping to just take them down, save this, and then we could have used it for the point. Oh, the barrier was in my way. I couldn't shoot because of a giant orb in front of me. Ah, man, that guy was playing it smart. Hang around the base, not just so we can't score, but so he uses a glorified meat shield. That was a bad push. Oh, boy. I mean, good. We're good for them, bad for us. Alright, let me work on those points again, get that special ready. I just literally clicked in the stick, too. I would have been invincible if I got that out. Now I'm gonna go to teammate here with Clam. He needs support. Oh boy, yeah, I'm dead. That's... I mean, even with Ninja Jump, that would have happened anyway, so... That's just bad. Got two big clams right next to our base, but they're both being guarded, so GG's to them. No, howdy. Oh, he snuck right around the one hole I made. Like, where the heck? Oh, up there. I literally can't see anything around this stupid barrier. Takes up the whole side of that screen. I'm honestly surprised that guy did not take that. Problem is, I'm ready to have us push in. I just need a teammate to get close enough. And then we can use Booyah Blasting, where that guy can do it. Oh, wow, at least the thing stays alive, I guess. Oh, I guess now we gotta pick up this clamp. Teammates are nowhere near things. This guy's going around here. Oh, no. Guys. Guys. Yeah, seen that coming. They pushed in hard, and they got bubbles, too, so that's a good insurance policy. One more over to Clam. He gets that in. That's GG's. And they're trying to make sure that would happen. He almost died too. Please, thank you. We need to do an overtime push now. That's gonna be hard. Don't we when I have a thing ready to go? Oh no, get away from me. Yeah, I had a feeling. We couldn't even get to their barrier because it's so much ink on their own side. Oh. It's fine. I'll probably crack before we swap modes because now it's live. The next one's live. So at least we're done with Clam. That was a rough game to end it on. Yeah, look at their kills compared to ours. They just killed us way more. Like, we did pretty good on that front, but they did better. That was rough. That should be mode shift. Yep, there we go. So it's tower control now. And we only have about another hour until that Mario Strikers demo goes live, which is the main attraction for tonight anyways. The Mori Towers and Black Belly Skate Park. Okay. What is a good combo for this? I would definitely want something with range, that's for sure. This is a pretty good option. Don't think I have what I want in the other things. I mean, I have this for the jump. So if anything, I want to change the hat. The mask might be a pretty good one because I have a lot of like ink stuff in general, like ink recovery up, sub up. That might be my option here. I think that's probably going to be the best play for now. So let me go with this for now. If this doesn't work, I'll try a different weapon, but I feel okay with Dually Squelcher. So we'll try it. Hey, Super Spire, how you doing? Yeah, Splatoon 3 is in like 3 months, somewhere around there. It's not far off. And I'm looking forward to it myself, because I've been getting a lot more into the Splatoon mood as of late, by just knowing it's around the corner. So we're already starting off on the small map. I'm actually kind of glad because Mori scares me. That's why people were coming in here with chargers. They expected Mori. They get skate park instead. Tri-Slosh on the way up, huh? Get up, please. I'm trying to hold the button, also trying to mash Booyah. It's not the best combo. All the things. I was not expecting the charger guy to be on there. Yeah, so that checkpoint, I don't think there's anyone else near the tower. It's just they're all on it and pushing at this point. Oh, yeah. That 2 stingrays? That's bad. That is really bad. I'm not going the same way as that guy, because that'd be a problem. And all it takes is one Tri-Slosher. No mains, too. It's just that powerful. Okay, that was the weirdest delay I've seen in that ink rail activating. My gosh, dude. I wonder how the Tri-Slosh is going to work in 3 simply because that was not a good weapon in 1. And then they buffed the heck out of it for 2. Like, that is the most useful weapon in this game, or at least one of the most useful ones, just because of how powerful it is. So I wonder, how's that going to work? I mean, that was a quick round. Holy crap. It did not help they had 2 stingrays active almost at all times. Like, every time you turn around, there was a laser. But, you know, there's got to be weapon adjustment made between the games again, because certain weapons are OP here. Flat out OP. Wait, they only had 1? Wow, it felt like they had 2 of those things out for some reason. That guy kept on using the 1 stingray very effectively, though. Holy crap. Is it now gonna? Okay. My audio literally went out in the middle of starting this game. Okay, I have gotta figure out what's going on with my audio, because I cannot have that happen. There's a reason why I just had to just like, eh. You guys couldn't hear a word I said, only because of that. Because as soon as it goes out of my ears, I know it goes out of my mouth too, so to say. I don't know what the heck's going on. This driver's bad, just flat out. It's randomly kicking off the connection, so I'm gonna have to downgrade. Teammate could say that, that'd be good. I want to try out Bow in Splatoon 3. That's going to be the most played weapon when that game comes out. I can tell you that right now. And it's just because of it being the new thing. That's kind of what happened with the dual boy. That's kind of what happened with the dualies in this game. It was the new hotness, and everyone played it for like, what, a couple weeks straight? I just wonder how effective it's going to be. It's essentially a new charger-styled weapon, because you know it's going to be almost like a sniper. Not probably in the same range, but it's going to probably be the same idea. I wonder how it's going to work. Okay, he's dead. Up here. Come on, Autobomb, get him. I don't like this. I don't like this. Yep. I either dodge into the stingray or the roller. Pick your poison. Oh, come on. That's the problem with the flings is they have a very fast horizontal fling, and he took advantage of it. Is he gonna get a team wipe here in a second? He killed 2 of us. About ready to kill a 3rd. Yeah, that's very back and forth, but it needed to be. That tower works its way back. I gotta play this one a little slower. Yeah, you're not getting on that, buddy. That's gonna booyah over here, so get away from the tower. You gotta know where they're shooting those booyahs. That was theirs, wasn't it? I'm in danger. Nothing in front of us so far. That is surprising. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. I knew someone was on his way. I'm just playing this one defensively now. We won if I stay on the tower. Perfect. That part, just don't even bother offense. Play defense. Well, this is interesting. I'm looking at the release notes for this interface I use. It has no mention of this newer version, 3.11. Let's just talk about 360. I almost feel like this is a beta, and they're not telling people. If that's true, then oh boy. At least it wouldn't say on the site. I don't know, this is definitely something I want to look into. The fact that I literally had everything go out in like a random, like, second here is bad. That's not good for recording purposes, nor is it good for me just to hear. Because I use this audio interface as my audio source on my computer. I use it to listen to headphones. It's a really good DAC. Didn't see the guy until it was too late. Yeah, I seen that coming, but I didn't know where he was gonna pop up. That was a good play. It's something you would expect. They got, wow, they got a lot of points on that tower. So they're ready to jump back at any time. Tower only has one guy on it, but there's everyone around it. That's the problem. That's a lot of 10 missiles. Oh boy, here comes the huge push. The hugest of pushes. Alright, that's the final checkpoint they just passed. That's really bad. Get off the tower. Get off the tower. Get off the tower. Thank you. This is going to be very hard to push back from. We don't even have a single checkpoint pass, and they're at our home base with the score, so that's going to be tight. It's possible to come back. It's going to be really hard. Dude, hit him. Hit him. Why? It's hitting everything but the guy I wanted. I swear I had like a stormtrooper aim there for a minute. Oh god. Yeah, it's like, I am actually pinned. I can't get out. Alright, now they're gonna ride it straight to the ending if we're not careful. Good, I got it. Thanks, teammate. Oh, that killed us both. That's bad. Or, no, it only killed me. I heard a double kill, and I thought it was my teammate. Oh, bad. Get that guy off. Get him off. Get out of here. No one's on it? No, someone is. Well, if we can get past that final checkpoint, that's going to at least give us more mileage. But now they got points back on it, and they got bubbles. Okay, they're really trying to make sure they get this back to the center at the very least. Oh, that's some danger right there. That is some danger town. I don't even care about getting them off right now. I need to live. Famous last words. Bad. Really bad. I'm glad that thing takes a million years to come out, because if that Brella came out instantly, I would have been screwed. I didn't want to fall off bad timing. We need to get on that tower. Oh, our teammate. Come on, man. I was really hoping he would live. I'm busy down here with something. Not surprised. We did really good when you seen the killing on that. It's like we actually were really pushing ahead, and then obviously this happened. It's hard to come back, to be fair. It's really hard to come back for something like this. Now, let me see. What do I want to use now? Because obviously that wasn't working out. More or less the problem I have is I want a bomb probably for this, and I don't have it with Dually Squelcher. Oh, that's right. I have it mapped weird. Wait. How did I... Oh, that's right. I don't have this mapped anymore. I knew something would be weird. I knew something would be weird when I did the custom mapping. I'm still playing around with custom mapping for this game. So, I'm not surprised. That's like, wait, what's going on? I guess if anything, I mapped this button, so... I mapped D-pad down. And mapped that to L. And I could just hit that to swap things. Or actually, wait, no. Map that to what it was. That's the wrong button. Map this instead. I got L down. Actually, no, I have to. I'm confusing myself. What do I want to do? Probably just that, because I don't really use L. Sure. I don't really use it when it comes to specific things in this menu, so I can just do a janky workaround. Because now it should be this. Yeah. That swaps the panel, and I can swap my weapons. Alright, that's better. I'm still playing around with this, obviously. And as you can see. Actually, you know, if anything, I should just do this. Yeah, I really miss not having D-pad down. Okay, so this is gonna be a problem. I just won't need an L button then. Who needs L? L is optional. That's way better. Almost feel like this could be a good idea. just because of the nature of suction to bubble attacks. Like, that can work. I can try this for a bit. I'm just kind of experimenting at this point to get a feel of more weapons. Teammates are good. Yeah, I mean, you can't let someone stay alone. The problem is you really want to play this with voice chat, but we can't have nice things, so there's no voice chat in rank mode. It's only League. Little unfortunate. Sad Luigi noises. That was gone. Alright, this is the one I was worried about. This is the big open map. Oh, I'm getting a brush on me, huh? I'm a little busy with the range blaster and I got a brush. That feel when you only one pushing the tower and you got 3 other teammates doing whatever else. He's coming my way. Yep, get the heck off of that. Get up! I can't get up the stinking tower. Yeah, I'm kind of needing help. At least my teammates were pushing it. I just didn't see them. Oops! Didn't think I was gonna land there. Thought I was gonna land on the ground. Yeah, that's bad. Just get away. I'm dead. Yep. It's like I can't move. 10 missiles and an ink storm is a real bad combo. Alright, at this point, it's probably better to swim down. Get up some of that special. Wait, what? How'd you... I don't know how he lived. That one's not, though. I don't know how the first one lived. He literally escaped danger. He landed on the bomb, and it didn't kill him immediately. He has to have, like, bomb defense up for that, because no way. There's no way you land right on top of a suction bomb and live. Yeah, that was pretty much the same weapon battling each other. That was bad. Oh boy, that's a team wipe. Nah, traded. Okay, good, they're off. Oh, bad. This is real bad. Yep. I put the suction bomb at least near the tower, but I couldn't get it on the tower. It was ideal. Please, guys, get there fast. It's not fast enough. They're about ready to get the checkpoint 3. If they do, they'll tie it up. Get off my tower. Thank you. There's a dance on top of it trying to fight people off. Wow, I think they actually killed us more, and yet we still won. That was kind of a close one. I mean, look at that. This is not the version of the Splash Shot Pro they use here, but it worked. Like, the bubbles are fine, but it's more ideal for the other map to have bubbles. It was a 50-50 if that's a good special. Let me have... either the Booyah version or the one with the ink point sensor one. They're both pretty good. I think I'll try just going back with this one again. Wasn't now like 10:28? Yeah, it just turned. So I heard that there's a tutorial for the beginning of the Strikers game that you have to play before you can play online. Well, that's the most famous error. Unable to. Why? Yeah. I was trying to say, I heard that there's a tutorial you gotta play before you can jump online for the Strikers demo. So what we'll probably end up doing is we're gonna play this until it's like 10:50. So give it another 20 minutes. Then we're gonna swap over to the main attraction, which is gonna be the Strikers demo. Because by that time, I'll be able to get into the game, learn the core mechanics. I don't know how long the tutorial is. And I think 10 minutes before it starts is a good time to start it. Because by the time we're done, hopefully the actual games will be live and ready to go. If not, maybe they'll start a little early. Because if it's anything like the Splatoon Global Test Fire, sometimes Nintendo turns the servers on a few minutes earlier before they're supposed to. So you get some extra games in. What the heck was that? What? How the heck did he hit me from down there? I'm like way up here. He's way down there with a short-range gun. And he killed me instantly. How? How the heck? I feel like that was some nice hot lag. Now that, at least I believe. The guy flung as I killed him, so that was not lag. That was just good timing. Yeah, there's a guy here. Still in the corner, too. He's playing it safe. Especially now he's point censored. Okay, they just took it. Alright, from downtown, see if there's anyone here. No one. Good. They're all coming in, guys. Good. We're doing it. They're not really doing as much as I hoped. If we can keep this up, please, guys. Oh, crap. I was going to say, please get on the tower. This is bad. I'm dead too high. I should tell everyone not to jump here. Learn the hard way. So I guess before I start, I mean, From what I heard, there's no issue with it, but I'm gonna just confirm anyways that you can technically share footage of this demo, because I don't know why, but for some reason when Nintendo did that demo for the Switch Sports game, they restricted it to a point where you wouldn't even able to like record footage or live stream it. I don't know why. It was really stupid, because they've never done that before with one of their games. Normally you want them to, you know, share things like that, but for some reason Switch Sports, they like really locked it down. So I'm gonna make sure it's not the case. I haven't heard anything about the Strikers one. I've seen so many people already stream it, so it shouldn't be a problem. You would have thought I'd shut that before I go live, but I literally found out about the thing like an hour before starting this. I don't know why they did that with the Switch Sports. I know it was a more private beta thing, so they're using that as more of like the piggyback reasoning. It was weird because this is the first time they've done something like that. Where they make a demo. I wouldn't say public one if it's like an invite thing. But anyone could get the invite, so it was weird. I don't know. To be fair, how they're handling Switch Sports money here is weird in general. Not just the before, even the after part. I've heard of extreme mixed things about this one. Some people say it's good. Some people say it's an unfinished mess. Like, it has been 50-50. I didn't pick it up personally because I just think, what, it's like 6 games right now for 40 bucks? I think it's a hard sell. I played Wii Sports before, and even though it has online play, you want people to play with, and don't really know many people who really picked it up. So it didn't seem worth the money to me. And it's 50 if you want to get the physical, which is even harder sell. Doubly so because it comes with a thing I already have, so it's unnecessary. So getting physical would just cost more for less reason. That's why it's a hard sell. Can't move. There you go. That was like the worst setup. Oh my gosh, they're really pushing. There should be at a checkpoint. Good. If we stay on it, GG's. Yeah, I don't see any restrictions from what I'm reading here. I'm even reading more of the fine print, so I think we're safe. Again, I don't know why they would have blocked it to begin with. It's kind of a weird reason. This game comes out in a week, so I really don't see why they would have a issue with people doing this. We really did push like a free online membership thing for a week just to get people to try it. Because everywhere I turn around these articles, it keeps on saying get a free week trial if you haven't gotten Switch Online already. Because I think you can only use one of those once. So after that time period, then you can't redeem another one of those free trials. Which makes sense. Most platforms do it that way, where you get one trial and that's it. Unless you're Netflix, then you get no trial because we like money. Please subscribe, we're bleeding subscribers. Yeah, that's bad. That was a team wipe right there. I'm not expecting double missile. That's actually more devastating than just doing like quad missiles at that point. Bad idea to jump over there just because of the situation. Nah, that was a Clash, wasn't it? Yeah. I seen some blaster type. I thought it was a rapid for a second, but with how fast they're shooting me, it definitely is Clash. I picked up Switchboard, might even Titan's Math Mom. I just don't think it's worth the price tag right now. I think it's too expensive what you get. It might be better, like, maybe another month or two and they actually add more sports. Because they're supposed to be adding golf, and that's like the big selling point to me they don't have, so it's not worth it to me, not without golf. That's one of my favorite sports from Nintendo sports games. Like, in this age, you really gotta pick and choose what you spend your money on because there's so many releases and money's been super tight for so many people. Doubly so now more than ever. So, games really have gotta sell you out of the gate. You can't sell me on a product like 6 months from now because by that time, interest is not only gonna be gone, but also the price is still gonna be full and I'm gonna have more options to pick from. So it's gonna be really hard to justify it. So in today's age, honestly, releasing a game before it's fully done anymore is not working out as well as it used to. Or at least in some circles. Because people still buy these games, even though they're incomplete products. But they have been getting worse reviewed, flat out, which does hurt the bottom line. Do miss the day so we can just have a fully released video game. Just on day one, instead of have like half of it now and the other half a year from now. I do miss days of that era, because getting these half-baked releases anymore has been not great. Doubly so with the price of the game, and then you realize it's only a 3-hour adventure. Now, of course, it was a Clash. I think they got it. Yep, they just took the lead. So that's GG's. We have to push now, and I don't think they're going to let us. Yeah, oh, wow, they're swarming the tower. They're like a beehive. How do we take that? Dude, I have 2 blasters on me. That is the worst combo. If he can survive, I can jump the teammate here. Of course it had to be a suction bomb. I couldn't even see that, so that's bad. Teammate, please survive. Please survive. Stay on the tower. I'm coming your way. Come on. Okay, we're at the checkpoint. Stay on it, guys. Good. Oh, wow, that was close. That was really close. So I think what we'll do is we'll probably have time for one more game, and then that'll give me the ample time to get things set up to do the Mario Strikers Battle League First Kick demo. This is like a mouthful game. Definitely is a mouthful. Yeah, the next session is going to start here in a couple minutes. The problem is I had a very hard time finding these times because every site I found for some reason said the times in BST or military time. I don't know why. Just go to Nintendo's own site because they tell you here in Pacific only, which is still annoying to me. I don't know why they don't have a converter. Or just say multiple time zones. It's whatever. Because the next one's 8 to 9 PT, which is 11 to 12 Eastern. So in 20 minutes. So we'll do one, maybe two more games, depending on how fast this one goes. I didn't even see that. So Shop getting our Strikers game. Yeah, because it has been a while. We only got two. It was the GameCube and then the Wii one, and the series went dormant after that. So it is kind of a random thing when you think about it, but we've seen more revivals than just this now. So it makes sense. And plus, Nintendo does have Next Level still under their wings, so now they're not doing anything else. Like, after Luigi's Mansion 3, I'm assuming that's when they took lead on this Strikers game. So they've been working on it probably since that time period, so give it about 3 years. Which is a normal turnaround time for a game like this. Games usually take 2 to 3 years. Okay, good. My Cloud got the guy. Alright, guys, help. I'm getting swarmed over here. I was just about ready to release that. It's fine. I don't think it would have mattered too much to do chip damage there. We needed more pushing maneuver, and there was no teammates nearby. Oh, we got a new release date for Advance Wars. Yeah, the game leaked out when it was supposed to official release, so it is done. It is ready to ship. They literally had the game go live on the eShop by accident. So it's a thing where we can play it any time. I don't know how much longer we gotta wait for the new release date. I understand why. But at this point, the game is done, and now we're delaying it way past what it was supposed to release by. It's gonna start becoming less remembered. It's gonna become a problem if they don't release it soon enough. I think they need to release it sometime this year, no matter what happens, unfortunately. Because I understand the situation being bad and sensitive, which is why they're not releasing it right now. Are you serious? We're at 2, and we just lost it. Like, I understand the situation being bad, but at this point, they might have to just put a disclaimer in there to release the game, just so they can still release the game. We don't know how long things are going to go on for. That, as bad as it is to say, we don't. I don't want to be insensitive because I hate what's going on in the world right now. It's terrible. There shouldn't be a war of this kind going on overseas, but at the time for this to still go on shows it could go on for a while, and they can't sit on Advance Wars for years. They can't. They have to release the game. If it's done and ready to go, they might have to just release it no matter what happens, which is not going to look good. I don't know. Like, if Advance Wars is in a really messy situation, I get why it's like this. It does suck. Seen something coming. I was wondering what it was gonna be. And this guy's a sneaky roller too, with all those swim speeds and ninja swim. So this guy's trying to blindside you. That makes sense for a roller. Alright, I gotta go. I just gotta push it. I think we got it if we stay on this tower. We'll at least get it from the score alone, because of that too. Nice. Okay, I get a game over. Why are we waiting? Thank you. That was a weird delay to wait. Okay, so now it's like, what, 10:46, so less than 15 minutes away. Actually, it's going to be 13 this rate, because of the time change. I don't know if we should even try one more. I'm probably better off swapping now, because by the time I get it set up, I don't even know what the volume is for this game. The problem is, I don't know what I'm going into. I don't know. I haven't booted the game up at all, so I'm going to stop playing this game so we can get ready to play the Strikers demo for tonight, as it does go live here very soon. Because, again, I gotta at least set that up volume-wise. I gotta try out the tutorial section, which I don't know how long that's gonna be. Okay, I'm gonna presume it's like around 5 to 10 minutes. So, if that's the case, by the time we finish, I should be able to jump into the main attraction. Because it's only gonna be a thing for an hour, so I gotta be ready for that. If anything, what I can do is I just boot the thing up and I look at my levels just to make sure it's not going to be too loud, because when we go in, it's going to be loud. So I'm going to apologize. But, yeah. This is going to be it for the Splatoon section. So if you're here for Splatoon and you're not going to really stick around for the Mario Strikers demo, that's fine. Thank you for stopping by. But we're going to swap over now. So, there's that.